Okay, so let's do a little creativity exercise today. This is a kind of like when you have a word bank that you have to use words from, we've got a shape bank, and these are just random shapes that I drew. I just drew some little shapes that we can use. And any of these shapes can be any part of our creative critters. So I'm going to lay this up here so you can look at the shapes. And you can choose any shape that you want for any part of your critter. I'm gonna draw the ground. And then I'm gonna go ahead and choose, let's see, I think I'm gonna use this big oval for a body. And instead of putting it long up and down, I'm gonna put it sideways. Just gonna make a big oval just like that one. This is helping me kind of make a shape that looks like that one, but it may not look exactly like it, but we're gonna yours can look however, kind of how you want it to look. And let's see, I'm gonna put let's see what our legs should look like. I think I want to use these wiggly lines for legs, and I'm just gonna give him 3 little legs for now. I might add more later, but I'm just gonna give him 3 wiggly lines for legs, just for fun. And that kind of looks okay, but I want to use these little ovals, these little solid ovals for feet. So let's use those for feet. And they're solid ovals, so let's fill them in like so. And got 3 legs, so I'm gonna have 3 feet. And look like they're standing on the ground, don't they? Okay, then I'm gonna use, let's see. I'm gonna use this long triangle. I'm gonna put it right here. Let's see, that looks kind of like a neck, doesn't it? I'm gonna use my eraser and just get rid of that little line right there. That's okay if I don't though, because I can color the shape and I won't see that line underneath if I just color it a color that's not too bright, right? So let me think here. I like these little shapes that look like, it looks like a bunch of little lollipops or something. I like those. I'm gonna go ahead and use those here. I'm gonna put some of them here. And just put little circles at the end of the lines. I think that's cute. He's shaping up to be a pretty interesting critter. I am gonna go ahead and give him a couple more legs though. There's a foot. Instead of making a leg and then a foot at the bottom, I want them to look like they're kind of behind the other legs. So I'm gonna make them between the other ones, and they're a little shorter, so they'll look like they're farther away, I think. Okay. It'd be cool to see him move, wouldn't it? That'd probably be funny. He'd probably make squishy sounds or something, I don't know. We can imagine stuff like that while we're working on it. Oh, look, there is a circle. Let's use that for his head. Let's go behind our little triangle and do that. Okay. And you can make any kind of face that you want on your little guy. I'm gonna go ahead and make him a smiley face like that. I'm gonna make a circle with another circle inside for his eye. Okay. Let's make a little line here. Cute, very cute. Then, let's see. I think that's all for this one. Let's move on and make him a nice little friend, okay? And I want this one to look different, so I'm gonna use different things. I'm gonna use different shapes for different parts. So this one, instead of having a big triangle neck, I'm gonna have a big triangle body. Look at that. Use whatever shape for whatever part you would like. That's what we're gonna do on this one. Then I'm gonna give him the lollipop shapes for his little legs instead. I'm gonna go give him this kind of straight legs with circles at the end, look like little suckers, don't they? Little, like those little dum-dum suckers you can buy that are pretty cute. Okay, then let's see, let me think. I like this shape a lot. It kind of looks like maybe a crown that's been turned sideways. I'm gonna put that right over here. Just make this come up like that, and then it's just got a zigzag line like that. Right, okay. Now, what can his head be? I'm gonna use that little box right there for his head. Let's keep this down where you can see it all right. I'm gonna use that little square for this one's head. And then I'm gonna make him have the same kind of face. They'll be smiling at each other, okay? I'm gonna give him a circle for his eye and a little, kind of looks like a comma that's turned around. Cute, okay. And his body is a big triangle. I'm gonna make him have a nose that's a little triangle because, you know, we're making the rules, we're the artist. Then I'm gonna use these little dash lines. I'm gonna use those up here. I'm gonna just attach them to his little head and give him a little spiky hairdo. Doesn't matter how many of them I have. I have about the same number. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but they're about the same. Okay, now let's see. What else can we do? I could put some of those solid ovals on him if I wanted to. I could give him some wiggly arms. Maybe he's waving at his friend. Hi, dude, hi. How are you? Give him a little circle to wave with, a little circle at the end of his arms. Okay, and then what else? Let's see. I could also give this guy some hair. We'll just use wavy lines, even though these are smaller. We used wavy lines for his legs, and these are just smaller, and there are fewer of them. Then we have a nice picture to color. So cute. We could make some playground equipment. I'm gonna make a nice slide. I'm gonna make a line, a little circle, and then whoop, a big slide. I'm gonna make it look like a big slide. I'll put a little line down here. That's where it touches the ground. And then back here, it's gonna going off the page a little, which is also fine. Gotta have a ladder to get up the slide. Hear that bumping off my page? I'm making a little slide for them to climb up and slide. Oh, let's put a little safety railing at the top. Put a little railing at the top so they can hang on and they'd be safe. Okay, that's my little slide, slipper slide. Then we can color the grass and color them all different colors, make them even more interesting. Aren't they cute? We have exercised our creativity. You guys go ahead and use these shapes anytime you want to make whatever kind of creative critters you would like to see. Thank you so much for having fun exercising your creativity with me today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.